welcome back to my channel. It is me, Awande Mchunu, and thank you so much for tuning in to yet another one of my videos. So I am all the way back. It's 2020. Happy New Year to you guys. I know it's been a bit of a minute, but like what had happened was, right? I don't know. I don't know. I'm so sorry, really sorry, but I am all the way back. Like I am back, like I never left, you know. I'm older, I'm wiser, and I'm doing all the things. So 2020, we here. Like don't even worry about it. I'm back like I never even left, guys. Because I never really left. Anyways, in today's video, I thought that I would start off the new year with a bit of a get to know me. I feel like I've been on YouTube for a minute. I was gone for a minute, but I've been on YouTube for a minute. And I've never really done the get to know me. So I thought, why not start 2020, kick it off with, you know, letting you guys know a little bit more about me. Do watch, do like, do share, do comment, do subscribe, but most importantly, go ahead and do you. Alright, so let's get straight into it. What's your name? My name is Awande Nomfundo Mchunu. When is your birthday? I am born on the 9th of January. I actually celebrated my birthday 2 days ago. Today is the 11th. So yeah, that's nice. I was actually at work, so it was extremely boring, but it was my birthday nonetheless. What is my star sign? My star sign is Capricorn. I am a goat. Occupation, I'm a teacher. I think we all already know that. Where are you from? I've definitely answered this one before as well. I'm from Durban in South Africa. Where do you live? I'm currently living in Changsha, Hunan province, China. What are your best moments for 2019? Wow. My best moments are a few. Okay, so firstly, I would say moving to China, although that didn't happen in 2019. It actually happened in 2018. But yeah, it still counts. So yeah. Secondly would be starting my YouTube channel. I started it last year around March, but I'd been wanting to start maybe around Jan. So I procrastinated for like a really long time, and I was really proud of myself when I finally started it. So yeah. Next best moment would be taking myself to Thailand. That was great. I went on like a solo vacation. I do have the like the video that I took of my stay there. I stayed for a week. It's just that it isn't edited at the moment. So I'm gonna do that, definitely upload it, because it was so much fun. And if you guys are thinking of going anywhere, even if it's by yourself, you definitely need to do that. Also going back home, I went home in September and I spent a month at home. That was really amazing. Getting to see my family, getting to see my friends, that was awesome. So yeah. And overall adulting, is that a moment? Is that a moment of 2019? Should be, because it's not easy. It's not easy. Oh my gosh, I wasn't ready. Like I was not ready, but yeah. I did that. So yeah. My favorite movie will have to be it's actually like a tie. It's a three-way tie. The first one is Zootopia, the Disney animated movie. Yeah, I love Zootopia. Second one is another Disney animated movie. It's Tangled. Guys, oh my gosh, like Tangled is honestly the best movie we have, like from that decade. It is amazing. And then lastly, it is another animated movie, but not from Disney. I think it's from Pixar. It's called The Croods. Absolutely love that movie. Like, I love it so much. I think the reoccurring theme with all three of the movies that are my favorites is firstly that they're all animated, and secondly, they're all like really inspirational. Like, oh, guys, watching those movies, I literally feel like there's nothing I can't do. Like, I'm capable of anything, and like I have the potential to do anything I set my mind to. So yeah, I know. I know. But yeah, those are the kind of movies that I like, animated and inspirational. What is my favorite color? My favorite color is yellow. It's been yellow since I was like a kid, but to be honest, there's like tons of other really nice colors that I really like, but like I'm loyal to my color, so yeah. So there's that. How did I know that I wanted to come to China? All right. Okay, coming to China for me it was definitely a difficult decision. Like, I think it's a difficult decision for everybody, but for me, what made it just a little bit easier is the fact that I had just graduated. I was unemployed. I was at home looking for work. I wasn't getting anything, so it was like, that depressing moment when you don't know what's gonna happen in the future, and you don't know, you know what I mean, like you just don't know, like you don't know what you're gonna do, you don't know how long you're gonna stay at home for, you just like, yeah, it was that moment. And I was on Twitter and I saw a girl, her name is actually Jacqueline Mkuno. She helped me out a lot, and she posted about teaching in China. And for me, it wasn't even the fact that it was like teaching, but it was China. Like, if you know me and if you've known me like my entire life, then you'll know that I've always wanted to come to China. Like, China's always been my number one to see place in my life. Like, so to me, it just seemed like a really good opportunity to do that and to accomplish that, which is something that I really wanted to do. And teaching in China, teaching English in China, I felt like I knew English, so that would work. So yeah, that's how I pretty much kind of convinced myself in a way to do it. I didn't really need a lot of convincing, because it was something that, like, it just made sense for me at the time. Like, I just knew it. I just knew it. Like, it wasn't too difficult. I know that I get this question a lot. A lot of people are still at home. It's a lot of like fearing the unknown, but for me, I actually had traveled before and I enjoyed it, so I knew that I wanted to do that again. And coming to China, I wanted to do that. Teaching English, I knew I could do that, so it kind of made sense. But obviously I was still very scared. I didn't know anything about where I would be living. I didn't know the language, so it still had a lot, of just those scary elements to it. But overall, I kind of knew that I wanted to do it. Like, I knew it. Like, I just had to do it. Where do you get your hair done? Yeah, I get this question a lot. Like, I get this question a lot, all the time. So I get my hair done here. I don't go to any salon. No, I've never seen a salon that caters to my hair. I'm pretty sure that I could go to like a local salon and ask them to wash it for me, or I guess braid my hair. I've never tried to do that personally, because I like my hair. Like, I like it. And I just wouldn't do that. I get my hair done by an African girl. She's studying, I think she's studying medicine. So she does it like in her spare time and for additional income. So that's where I get my hair done. And I think that in a lot of different cities, the foreign community is kind of like bigger, I would say, than in Changsha. So you might actually be able to find African salons, especially in places like Shenzhen or Guangzhou, although I've never been there, but you might. So yeah, but if you can't find that, then there should be like maybe a student or someone around that can help you with that. Okay, what about your family and friends in South Africa? How did you make the decision to leave all of that and come to China? Whoa. Whoa, that is hectic. Like I said, guys, it's not easy making the decision to leave everything you know and come to a place where you know no one, you know nothing, you don't know the language. It's hard, it's difficult, like it's a lot. But for me, I think I have to thank my older sister who traveled a lot for her job. And I just grew up, she was always, like, I don't want to say she was always gone, but like she was always leaving, like, frequently. And she would go and not be around for like 3 months and then come back, maybe spend another month. So I grew up knowing that it's possible to travel and to like work outside of the country, and like your family is still there, your friends are still there. Like I could see that. So when the opportunity came, I knew that it was possible for me to do that because my sister had already done it, you know? So it wasn't too scary. And again, like for my parents, it wasn't even too scary for them either because they'd already experienced that with my older sister. So I guess it made it easier for me, although like I am gone for like a year and then I come back. I came back last year, I spent only 1 month. But when I went back home, nothing much had changed. And also like I do speak to my friends and family. Things are so much easier now. Like you have the internet, you have your Instagram, your WeChat, your WhatsApp. You can literally stay in touch with everybody. It isn't exactly the same, but it does make it easier, and it is comforting to know that they're just like a call away. So yeah, like it's okay, like it's not that bad. And the last question is, what about your studies and your job? Do you plan on continuing or starting afresh? This is actually a question that I got from someone who was in a position where they are already working towards what they had studied at university, but they're now thinking of coming to China, to China to teach English, which is obviously not what they had studied. So what happens career-wise, I guess, after teaching in China? Guys, this is actually very personal to you and what you want. This is not going to be the same for everybody. So sometimes it can be tricky for me to help because these questions aren't going to be the same. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like what I have planned out might not be what you have planned out. So yeah, like let's keep that in mind always. But for me personally, like you guys already know that I studied geology. Like I said, it was very difficult for me to find an internship, which is what I'd wanted to do. And then I was thinking of possibly going back to school and furthering my studies. Now, I don't see why that should change, rather. It is something that I still am interested in. It's something that I committed to. I did give that degree couple of years. So it would be nice for me to go back home and to eventually focus on that and see where that takes me. However, right now where I am in my life, I am not trying to do that. Like right now, I do want to travel. I do want to, you know, stay here. I do want to just not be not be doing that at this moment right now. So it will depend on what you want. You know, you don't have to stay for a really long time. If you just want to stay for a year, you can do that, and then you can go back, or you can go back and start something new, or you can start your own business while you're on this side and take that home with you. So there are a lot of options. It will depend on what you want. I am still looking at different options for myself as well. Yeah, guys, I want to say that I'm younger-ish and I kind of have till September to like figure it out and iron out everything and make sure that it's something that will happen. But yeah, like I actually really want to travel this year. It's something that is like really important to me. I want to see the world, you know, so I don't want to commit to like, you know, like in an office or whatever, and then like doing that forever, and then being like really old, and then having so many commitments that it's difficult for me to travel. Although actually that isn't true. Like you can still have your career and still travel. So yeah, I know that, I get that, but I want to do it this way. So there is that. That is the very last question. I feel like I answered that question kind of terribly. But yeah, I think I should do an update of this. Like maybe give me 2-3 months and I'll come back. I will have an updated version of some of these questions with some other ones, maybe in an assumptions tag or something. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you for watching, sharing, commenting, liking, subscribing. Thank you for doing all of that. I want to say thank you so much to everybody that has already subscribed and everyone that was like subscribing during my little break. I see you guys and I truly appreciate it. Like I said, I will definitely be back here 2020 way more often. I want to do a weekly video type of thing, so stay tuned for that. I missed you guys so much. Oh my gosh, I missed you. Oh my gosh, I really did. Like I really did. So I'm back. And I'm looking forward to doing so much more, like just so much more. You guys have so much in store, or I have, you have, someone has it. So stay tuned for that. Thank you guys so very, very much for watching. Bye bye.